They say fame is fleeting, but in Neo-Shanghai, recognition follows quantum law. The rain carries fragments of broken equations through neon-lit streets, each droplet a variable in an unsolvable problem. Below the mathematical storm, YAF searches for an uncontainable force, while ancient powers reveal their irrational roots in the chaos. Through the quantum shadows, Mad Muscle's wraparound shades reflect deeper truths. His underground sanctuary guards secrets that divide reality by zero, each level a descent into perfect probability. The BUMFIT protocols were just the surface algorithm of a much deeper calculation. In the fractured spaces between sanity and mathematics, Xero's past emerges from probability fog. A girl in a hat, a forgotten variable in an equation spanning timelines. Some memories refuse integration, their solutions lurking in the spaces between numbers. Ironback's legacy divides into new variables, his son's mohawked fury multiplying across Neo-Shanghai's quantum landscape. The reality brush, that ancient tool of mathematical art, faces its final theorem. As underground gates open to impossible geometries, Mr. Fedora's hat reveals its true constant, a demon born from irrational numbers, waiting to be freed by a woman who moves like imaginary integers through probability space. They say fame is fleeting, but in Neo-Shanghai, even recognition must yield to revelation, and some variables were meant to remain undefined. In the quantum shadows, Mad Muscle waits with geometric patience. The underground's prophecy echoes through probability streams. Some answers lie beneath the surface, where pi meets infinity, and reality itself begs for recalculation. XeroMen, Book 4. But YAF saw only one variable that mattered, finding Fit Bull. They say in Neo-Shanghai, the rain carries fragments of broken equations, the cost of failure, infinite, the probability of success, undefined. The rain carries whispers of a fractured city, where pi meets infinity in the neon shadows. YAF. You chase a variable that cannot be contained. Every equation has a solution, even ones involving Fit Bull. In Neo-Shanghai's reign, even steel follows the laws of probability. Mr. Fedora's calculations are absolute. The square root of your interference ends here. Your interference divides our perfect order. Perfect order? Neo-Shanghai runs on chaos. 500,000 credits to bring in Fit Bull. Liar. I was promised 750,000. Mr. Fedora's irrational constants cannot be questioned. Your pride multiplies your stupidity. Numbers don't lie. I'm worth more. While you fight over fractions, Fit Bull's power grows exponential. Hump, kathunk. Every move calculated, every sacrifice measured. Before Xero became legend, he learned that power flows like quantum probability across an 8x8 grid. The BUMFIT protocols began here, where mathematics meets muscle, where chaos learns control. Before the hood, before the legend. The BUMFIT algorithms reshaped more than just muscle. They reshaped destiny. Every rep calculated, every set a theorem of power. The quantum mathematics of motion. Tell me about the girl in the hat, Xero. Some variables are better left undefined. Your mind fragments like a divide by zero error. In the spaces between sanity and mathematics, memories become dangerous equations. The memories surge like quantum waves. Your mind holds coordinates to darker equations. Some calculations were never meant to be solved. My father's defeat divides Neo-Shanghai by zero. Your anger multiplies your potential, kid. Let me show you what lies beneath the city's surface. These recurring symbols, the hat, the girl. Every city has its underground variables. Some constants remain hidden until probability demands otherwise. The true equation of Neo-Shanghai lies beneath its rational surface. The reality brush was Ironback's downfall, and it began with that one cursed variable. Each step calculated in rage. Ironback's sun carries the weight of a fractured equation. Watch closely. The fury of irrational numbers made flesh. Reality splits across probability planes, about to be erased from the equation. The brush that painted reality. Time to divide your perfect order by zero. The calculations end here. Your rage is just another variable in my equation. The probability matrix shifts. BUMFIT protocols weren't just about strength. They were about breaking the limits of human potential. Behind these shades, I see the true geometry of power. Neo-Shanghai's underground runs deeper than numbers. Let me show you what lies beneath the rational surface, where pi meets infinity and reality loses all meaning. Welcome to Neo-Shanghai's irrational core, where the city's true constants are kept behind quantum-locked steel. Each of us, a perfect iteration of the BUMFIT formula. But perfection follows the golden ratio of violence. Your calculations have a fatal error. Do they, Xero? Or are you just another variable in my proof? When unstoppable force meets impossible probability, the underground remembers what the surface forgot. Power is just applied mathematics. In the depths where probability breaks down, your calculations end here, Xero. The underground holds one final constant behind every shadow, a fraction of truth. The hat that divided reality harbored darker mathematics. She moves like the square root of -1, impossible, yet undeniably real. Your hat's dark power ends here, Fedora. The irrational numbers. They're leaving me. As youth returns, the demon's equation dissolves. From division comes multiplication. The old equation dissolves. A new one takes its place. Neo-Shanghai needs more than just power. It needs balance. And sometimes, the solution was hidden in plain sight all along. They call me Mad Muscle, but today I'm happy.